Well, here we are.
We're here.
We got
So this is our first podcast. This is our it's kind of like an introduction episode.
we got no clue. We're just starting it off,
Yeah.
trying something new, something fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, we had a little clip action.
Little clip action.
We'll work on that, but
We're just new at this, so.
yeah.
My name is Era.
And my name is Starz, and it's from the band Once Around, and
Yeah, I play drums, so, and Wrath plays guitar, and we're your favorite rock band, and that's fucking facts. What should we call this podcast?
shit.
So wait, say one letter.
One letter.
Yeah.
K.
Okay, I'll go with I was gonna say E, but then it sounds like Kemper.
Okay, let's restart then.
Oh, okay.
Okay, like E.
No, because that's the first letter of my name.
Okay, yeah. Well, how about we just do two? We pick a word.
Pick a word.
Yeah.
2 words,
Yeah,
but they gotta be good words.
they do.
Okay, you gotta pick one. I think mine came to mind already.
Mine did too right away, but I'll say it was diamond.
Mine was Sonic. What if it was like
Sonic.
Sonic Diamond? Because just like it makes sense like that.
Sonic Diamond podcast.
The Sonic Diamond podcast.
So there you have
So
it.
that's like the coolest podcast name you've ever heard.
It is.
It is.
So you guys heard it there. That we just came up with it right there. So
yeah,
that
this
was
is the first episode. So
That's the Sonic Diamond podcast.
yeah, so this is Starz and Era from the Sonic Diamond podcast, and everyone said like Impulsive. I don't know if any listeners have heard of the podcast Impulsive, but they always say like, "Welcome back to Impulsive, the coolest podcast in the world,"
Yeah.
or no, the greatest or the best, and then No Jumper.
Yeah. I was
he
just gonna
says
say
cool.
that.
Does he say coolest?
I think he says coolest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Impulsive. They say the world's number one podcast or
Yeah.
something like that. But what do we do? Like the fucking I don't know.
The gnarliest.
The gnarliest.
I don't
The gnarliest podcast in the world.
So we're sorry about that clip action, but you're gonna have to just fucking take it right now.
It's
so.
not like you have it's not like your iPhone and earbuds don't have limiters on it, so it's not like it's gonna hurt.
Yeah. We're working on it.
Yeah.
So this is not a kids. It is. It's a kids show.
I mean, you can. I mean,
it's a fucking kids show.
Yeah, it's a fucking kids show. Because we're kids.
Yeah.
I'm 21.
Yeah. I'm 2-1.
He's also 2-1.
21. We don't really have a topic. This is just the first.
Yeah.
We're
novice.
Yeah.
Novice podcasters.
I don't know. It could end up from anything.
Yeah.
Could be about the band some
Yeah.
days. Some days could be about the outside, the nature.
Like Earth and shit.
Yeah.
Could be about fucking like shoes or mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Or
anything.
Like the color blue or some shit.
Anything. Anything goes.
Anything does. This isn't like particularly a kids show. We will be swearing. We're gonna be ourselves. We're gonna talk about real shit. Stuff that some people may be offended by. There are also other stuff that may be really sensitive to both of us or independently, personally, like this is a podcast and we we're just talking about real shit,
Yeah.
talking about life.
It's yeah.
So, but yeah, we're at practice. now.
Yeah.
Cut out there.
No, it didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's just our, I think our, what the hell do you call it? Our XL cable's a bit wacky. And we don't have the setup completely correct.
Yeah, we're kind of running an IEM for the band, and we're recording through. It's not like a podcast setup, but like it still does work. Like we're recording audio, so. But yeah,
we don't. I mean,
there's not much.
That'll probably about wrap up this first. We didn't even have one. Okay, we'll talk about something.
We'll
random.
talk about something
We'll-
just to.
We'll have something. So bugs are bullshit.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of bugs down here,
In our practice space.
yeah, like spiders and fucking cockroaches and ticks.
Yeah,
It's fucking gross. And there's mice and other kinds of spiders.
yeah, it's bullshit, and they don't fucking get it. And so, look at this thing.
Yeah, there's
See-
a fucking thing on the ground right next to the cord that
Bugs.
my mic's connected to.
Okay, but
It's a cement garage area we're in. It's kind of underground-ish. Or our practice area right now, and a radio station.
so bugs like this thing right now that's walking like. Is it dumb walk, or does it have like what is it doing? What's it trying to get to? It's
It
gotta
probably
go.
has its own thing going on. Like, we're humans, right? We're
Yeah.
mammals. That's an insect. I don't know what kind of subspecies of animal an insect is, or if an insect is the subspecies, like how a mammal is, or like a fish, or an amphibian, or a reptile.
See, that looks close to like, what do you call them? One of those amoebas or little cells, or when life first started.
Oh
after the
shit!
big-
Yeah, like
like-
the dinosaurs, like
yeah,
before that.
That looks like one of the first,
Like a
or
relative.
something. Like
It looks
little
like a
creature.
little like moving rock. Like, how does it
Yeah.
live? How is it alive?
I just think it's crazy that thing has lungs, a heart, like all.
It
of
does
that.
though. Does it have lungs? Does it breathe oxygen? Or
It
does it
doesn't-
like
you-
absorb energy from
You would-
light?
You
Or
wouldn't see. I thought this before too, but it's like, this probably might be stupid, but like it's just hard to fathom. Like this little tiny creature that's smaller than our pinky.
yeah, smaller than her
has-
pinky nail.
What's
It's like half the size.
do bugs
He's searching on Google.
have organs?
Do bugs have organs like an intestine? Probably not.
Oh, it is something a little different.
Yeah. What does it say?
Insects have an open
See this?
circulatory system, or a substance called hemolymph
Hemolymph.
bathes the organs directly. Some insects have a long heart-like organ along the dorsal side of the internal organs that help circulate the hemolymph through the body. So it is some weird ass. Oh, what?
Living organism.
Dude, look at this. So this is like a grasshopper. That's the
Ew.
heart right there, and it's back. Like at this long ass thing.
Oh shit. That
But-
looks different.
But it is, it has everything. The
It says
heart.
vagina.
It does.
It does say rectum, and it does say like other stuff, like intestine.
No, but they have the salivary gland, the crop, the brain, the mouth. Obviously, they
Yeah.
have that, but
The ovary,
you just
stomach,
don't think about.
nerve.
You don't think about it.
No, like I don't like bugs. Like why?
Oh, look, that long thing is the heart,
See, that's fucked up.
and then it circulates
Blood? Does it still have blood? Or is it like a different juice?
It's not.
Different liquid.
No, yeah, it is. It's just normal.
What?
Different type of liquid.
It is, isn't it? Does it have blood? Is that what it's saying?
I don't know, dude. Wait, do bugs have
Different type of liquid.
See, nobody sits down and thinks about
No,
this.
this is why we're doing this.
The reason insect blood is usually yellowish or greenish, not red, is that insects do not have red blood cells. So, unlike blood, here's the lymph thing. Hemolymph.
I think I've heard of the word lymph node.
Lymph nodes?
Lymph node.
Oh, lymph node?
Yeah, not nose.
Oh, I thought you said node.
Node?
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that is it. I'm just pronouncing it weird.
Because we have lymph nodes everywhere.
That's what I mean.
But so unlike blood, hemolymph, I don't know how to fucking say it.
Yeah.
Does not flow through blood vessels like veins, arteries. Okay, wait. Instead, it fills the insect's main body cavity and is pushed around its heart. So yeah, so they don't have like veins and stuff. It's just one long heart.
Yeah.
Like along their spine or back, and it just wraps around everything.
Yeah.
It's like a much more simpler system.
Yeah. That would
Doesn't-
make sense.
Obviously, we're way more complex.
Yeah, I bet.
Um,
Like with a freaking
that was the other thing.
brain and
I don't understand. Do bugs have lungs?
do they breathe oxygen? They have brains. They have to have a brain.
Instead of lungs, insects breathe with a network of tiny tubes called, I don't even know, tracheae. Tracheae. Air enters through the tubes through a row of holes along the insect's abdomen.
Dude. See, that's weird shit. That's not normal. Like a snake is closer to humans than an insect is to a human.
So they have holes at the bottom of their fucking stomach that they just absorb the air.
Oxygen?
Yeah.
So they do breathe oxygen.
Technically, but it's...
Because they would have to. Like, that's
It's-
what water's made of, oxygen, with oxygen stuff in it.
Yeah.
And all living organism
well, yeah,
stuff.
you have to be on
Like
this
a living
planet.
organism. Yeah.
But, well, it says the study found some kinds of insects also breathe by using rapid cycles of compression and expansion in their head and thorax.
But there are, like, insects, though, that are, like, similar to plants, right?
Yeah.
And plants don't inhale oxygen
No, but
intake.
they're taking in oxygen.
I thought they were,
like-
like taking in carbon dioxide.
See, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not.
We're not scientists here.
I dropped out of high
Yeah.
school as a junior, so
I didn't pay attention that well either, but that's okay.
yeah.
I bet you don't know.
I bet
someone who's less who went to college doesn't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, they'd probably be like, "Oh shit!" I
And
didn't
then the
know that."
next person's like, "These guys are a bunch of idiots."
idiot. Yeah,
But it's like
I go to bug school,
yeah,
is what they're saying.
yeah. They're like,
Like
It's
these
like-
guys are idiots, and I'm in bug school.
who goes to bug school?
Yeah, so if you think we're idiots, bug school is the lamest shit you could go to, and I don't know what you're doing with your life.
Okay. Wait, this is another thing that I just stumbled upon.
Mhm.
Kill it or let it live. Bugs, we squash bugs all the time. It's
Yeah.
just,
I mean, yeah.
but like us, you could be in pain, and if your pain receptors aren't working, you don't know. You
Mhm.
could break your leg.
They don't have pain
There's
receptors.
some people that they break their leg and they don't know.
Yeah.
It says, as far as we are concerned, insects do not have pain receptors.
Like some fish. Some fish don't. I'm pretty sure.
They don't feel pain, but they may feel irritation and probably can sense if they are damaged.
Yeah.
Even so, they certainly cannot suffer because they don't have emotions.
Yeah.
That's kind of
That's
crazy.
fucking awesome.
That's,
I mean, but we don't perceive it in the same way that they do, because
no.
emotions are, I think, I don't know
There
if
goes my phone.
the right word is subjective, but to humans, like it's only a human type thing where like we have
Yeah.
emotions.
Yeah.
I feel like, well, there's other things like dogs have emotions
Yeah.
and like
yeah.
like dolphins and shit.
More what's the word? Evolved.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
I mean, but at the same time though, that's what we like to think. Like
Yeah,
we like to think that
we-
we are advanced and
We're-
intelligent.
maybe
'Cause,
see, yeah,
you
that's
know-
where we're actually they had like because that's like the biggest part of life, death.
Yeah.
Like
A lot of people say that, I mean, when I don't know, I've found in the past like couple months that I've had a few conversations about like life and intelligence and I mean around the topics of like aliens and stuff.
Mhm.
And we're like, someone will say in the conversation like, yeah, humans, like we're the smartest there is, like, like if we're gonna talk to aliens, if anyone's gonna talk to aliens on Earth, it's gonna be the humans because we're the smartest. And it's like, but are we the smartest? Are we, like, does that even matter? Like we can't fight a freaking tiger.
No.
If it was a tiger and a human in the same room, the human probably would die. And the
Yeah.
tiger is more advanced in a way where that it's more,
Yeah.
it will survive. And we won't.
have
Like,
soft little fingernails
Yeah.
and stubby little teeth.
yeah, like what if
Mm.
there's a giant creature that's taking over the universe and they're like a tiger
It's like
times 10 in an alien way, and they just know we're nothing to them. Like, we're not advanced.
But if you go back in time, like they use like spears
Yeah.
and like cavemen
I mean, we do have like guns and shit.
and fire,
Yeah.
like that's like what you but yeah,
And
but
bombs.
but still that's not why are there other creatures, even like plants? Like there's plants and trees or bushes that have thorns on them
Yeah.
to protect
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah.
What do we have that's
Like on our body.
other than
I mean,
because we're
we have, like,
weak?
we are.
We've settled into
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
We don't have claws and we don't have sharp teeth, and we
I think I don't know if it's Joe Rogan might have been talking about this with somebody, but that's what this is the same conversation basically with
Mhm.
like evolution and people saying how smart humans are and how evolved, but in reality, like we've become
weak.
it's all electronic and
I mean, we do have
everyone's-
like brains
It's-
that can make technology.
yeah, we're smart in that way, but and then in other aspects we're dumb as shit.
Yeah. Like like not evolved.
Yeah.
Like, 'cause like I was saying before, like I don't know why I always think of like a tiger or a lion to be like the shit,
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, if a human is so smart, if we went in a room with a tiger or a couple tigers, who would win? Probably not us. We would
No.
die. They would survive and they would live longer. Like, isn't it about like, I don't know if it's about survival, but that's what it seems like sometimes. It's like, but like we can create we have guns and shit, and we have like bombs and like spaceships and satellites. Like, we have a lot of crazy shit too that we're doing as humans. I mean, yeah, tigers have like crazy teeth, and they like can like run down a gazelle or a freaking, I don't know what tigers eat, but they can like get that shit, and we couldn't do that. Like,
no.
I mean, what am I
Not
gonna chase a
without,
chicken around and like grab it and like break its neck, cook it up, feather it or whatever? Like, that sucks. I don't know what I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Going back to what we were saying, like I was about how bugs have, or not most, but we don't know what they're actually.
What bugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what we think we know is that they don't have
They're not.
emotions. Obviously, they probably don't, and pain receptors. But like with humans, like that's what you got to get. Like that's religion.
That's what we think important is. That's what we think is important, is having stuff like that.
Yeah, and like death, and everyone fears it, and that's why there's religion, and that's why that's what your life revolves around. And like, essentially, they don't think about that; they just live.
Mm-hmm. They have other stuff going on.
Yeah,
that's the thing. Like
that's not just like we devote so much of our time to that subject that we don't even like live. Like you're just like like stop worrying about that. Just live your span and you're part of this
like cycle.
Yeah, because like literally 1,000,000 years for the Earth is like a year for for in like human years. Like they were I was watching a thing about like the Big Bang and stuff, and how all that happened, and there was like smolder and the skies, and everything it killed, and it took like I don't even remember. It was probably like 1,000,000 or 50 million or 1,000,000,000. I don't know, something like that. A huge number, like years to finally get back to normal.
Yeah,
and then it's like God, to get like living organisms back on the planet. But like the guy was saying, well, that seems like a lot to us, but for the Earth, that's nothing.
Yeah, it really isn't.
And then it just made me think like, we live our cycle, and that's cool.
You know what? I have a huge question. One of my biggest questions in life. Never gonna figure it out. It's not like humans can ever figure it. Maybe we could, but it's like how. Like, I want to just like know for sure, how were the pyramids made? Like,
see, yeah, that goes back to the question with how with
ancient intelligences. Like yeah, we might have died out and we might have came back, and then I don't know. There might be some, I don't know.
Well, how in the fuck they didn't it doesn't make any sense how perfect, and I don't think they figured it out.
No,
still they don't understand it.
It's like, because they were saying how there's like you were watching this Joe Rogan podcast, and you were telling me how there's this scientist that wholeheartedly believes that we as a species, humans, have devolved because of the non-existence of psychedelics in our daily lives as a society. So like when you trip on DMT, you're seeing this shit that you never see normally, right? And there's hieroglyphs, and they're matching from places in Egypt to places in South America, and they're the same. And I don't know. It's just crazy how that works.
Yeah, and how he was saying like with he thought that psychedelics played an essential role in human civilization, like an essential role. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounds crazy how he thinks that.
I mean, of course it sounds crazy. We're not used to it,
That's why.
But
people
that's the thing.
It's like he thinks these people literally use their brain to move shit, or just like it's such a powerful energy, and that's how. And people, most like 90% of the people will be laughing at what we're saying. Like,
no, yeah, because I was telling my dad about it, and he was like, "Yeah, that's not a thing." And I'm like, "Of course you don't think it's a thing, because it hasn't existed in your life."
But does he believe in God?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's exactly that. And it's like, it is that. It's like,
that's why I don't think that. I obviously don't believe in the traditional religions, because it's just so cookie cutter and it's obvious to this point. But I'm not a straight atheist, which means there's nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There's just I do believe that there's nothing at all, but then there's a little part like agnostic.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I don't have no clue, but I just feel like there's gotta be like I don't even
A
know.
little
Not,
bit of something.
not even that. It's not even coming from that because most people like they want there to be something after life. That's
Like
not what I'm coming
yeah,
from.
there's no. Yeah, I mean,
I don't care. Like I don't want there to be something. I'm just like. It just seems like there is.
there's like a certain energy about life that seems a little. I don't know if existential. I don't even know what that word means. Maybe I'm using it right. Probably not. But I mean, okay, personally, I don't really believe in an afterlife. I don't believe in like reincarnation.
No.
I don't believe that there's a higher power that makes us have a purpose, like how most people think what God would be like as like a Catholic or a Christian or something. But I believe that there's like nothing. Like when you turn on your Xbox, it's alive. It's alive. It's like awake. It's like it's on, and you turn that off button, you flip the switch, you press the button again, and it's off, and there's nothing. You know, there's no energy, there's no anything. And like it's just blank.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I don't know. That's what I believe. Like life is kind of like.
See, it's a very simple thing, but I just thought about it one day when I was showering. I'm like, duh, there it is. What was life like in 1742? Think back to that. That's exactly what it's like when you're dead, before you were born.
Yeah.
Think back to that time.
No. Yeah.
It was fine.
Yeah. It was normal.
It doesn't even
Like,
make sense.
People still continued.
You can't comprehend it, but like,
Yeah. Yeah. No. Like what was it like a few days before you were born?
yeah,
You know, like it was pretty much oblivion.
yeah.
Black darkness. I didn't start creating mental images or memories until probably a few weeks, months
Mm-hmm.
in. You know, didn't really know how to use my eyes even, or how to have like, I don't know, like a memory, you know, because you have to exist first. You as an entity has to experience something in order for it to be a memory, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like, that's the thing. When you become alive and you haven't experienced anything, you're not going to have any memory. But once a year goes by, you're going to be like, oh shit, you know, I lived a year and I grew and I learned things and I can remember the things. But before you experienced anything, you there's nothing, because
Yeah.
there's no memory, there's no, you know, who knows? I think it's pretty crazy.
Tis. And you know, we got here by starting off with bugs. And that's just kind of what this will be. We said it's random.
Yeah.
We didn't know.
Like next time we could be talking about fucking like how awesome that party was.
Yeah.
Last weekend.
See, we got a little Joe Rogan-ish deep.
Yeah, we did. Really scientific.
Which is alright, you know.
Yeah.
But see, right off the bat, some people are gonna be like,
yeah, they're gonna be
Hey.
like, oh, this is gonna be their whole podcast.
Yep.
Like everything.
Yep.
Like bugs.
and we mentioned like DMT
and religion and DMT.
There's a lot of meme. You know, people
Yeah.
will be like, oh.
Yep, they're gonna be like, well,
It's like,
that's their whole thing. It's like, no.
no.
We're people, and we're talking about subjects, and those were a couple subjects.
And
there's still so many other things, like fucking, I don't even know.
Endless.
Yeah.
But also, like, if you believe in other shit, we're not trashing on you. It's just our opinions.
Yeah, we're people,
literally.
and we have opinions just like anyone else does.
So
Like people that don't like cats can go fuck off. Because I like cats.
You know what? It's so sad.
What?
There's this orange cat that I've been seeing for the last
And
like
it died
2
somehow.
years.
Did you see it? Was it dead?
Yeah. For like the last 2 years, I've been seeing it. It's an outside cat, and I saw it's been in my backyard, like playing and stuff and laying down,
Mm-hmm.
and then but yeah, it's like a nice kitty, and I was
Mhm.
driving, just in the middle of the road.
Dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I almost started crying because I'm just
Like fuck. Like
that was a nice kitty.
yeah.
That was a little kitty.
It was alive.
It's just crazy.
And it was like a friend in the what do you call it? The fucking town civilization.
Sucks. Poor cat. Poor kitty.
Yeah.
But
I think no, it's crazy how like people get like more pets. Like I've never had a personal like pet.
yeah.
Like I never was like, "Oh, I'm going to go to a pet store and I'm going to get a cat or a dog."
Yeah.
Like I've never had my own pet. It's always been like my parents or my friends or whatever, you know. But I don't know. I don't really want to get one cuz it's like fuck, I'm going to get attached to it. It's going to be like my best friend.
Yep.
And then I know that humans live longer and the pet doesn't. And you're going to experience it die.
Yep. And that's the whole thing where it's like
Yeah. It's
Just-
gonna
just
die one
forget
day
it.
and it's gonna be super sad and I don't want to experience that.
yeah.
So I just don't
know.
want to like
I'm
get connected.
not looking forward to that. But I said a lot. I wonder if I said like I wonder what words
Yeah.
like that like I keep saying like for filler.
Yeah. If this
Uh,
podcast continues, like if we keep doing this for like years and years and we start growing a following, there's gonna be like compilation videos like that random people make like, oh, how many times did fucking Wrath say the word like or
It'll be like
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like one of
Because
those.
like those
Yeah.
compilations of like I don't know why, but okay, obviously everyone here that's listening to this, we all know Joe Rogan has like the best podcast in the world.
It's great.
And yeah, that's kind of what you see. Like when you make music off of the music that you like because that's how you think music is supposed to be. Kind of like how we're doing a podcast. We're kind of doing it like similar to Joe Rogan's in a way.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways probably because we think that's what podcasts are like because his is like the best.
Yeah.
But there's obviously other ones. I mean, I watch Impulsive quite a bit. More so than any other podcast. I also heard of this podcast called Call Her Daddy that a lot of girls probably watch.
Yeah.
You
Emma
know.
watches that one
Yeah.
all the time.
So
You said you listened to that one?
I mean, I've
Oh.
there's like some videos. I think
Yeah.
I don't know if they do video and audio.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I saw like a Miley Cyrus one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah,
Can't
but that was like the
remember-
only.
Can't remember her name. But anyways,
There's
she's from. It's Barstool Sports though.
oh yeah.
Runs it. So.
Oh, that's fire. There's one called there's one with Julia Rose called like I don't know if it's like about bananas or yellow stuff, but like you always like watch a video and like there's yellow something. I forget what it is. But dude, you know how crazy it would be? Okay, we just gotta like I mean if people like listen to this, that'd be awesome.
So it's 1 a.m. on
Tuesday.
Oh well, it's Friday now.
It's Friday now.
June 11th, 1:06 and
AM.
17 seconds. And
Yeah. Yeah.
And
We started this. How long has the thing been going?
you know, so
What
we're
does it say at the
we're
top?
running this through Logic.
It's been going
Oh,
on for a
I
minute.
might be able to. Oh, I can do time. Oh, so we're at an hour and 34 minutes.
Are you serious? An hour and 34 minutes?
Yeah.
We said we were going to make this like 20 minutes
We're
long.
15.
Oh my god.
So
That is fucking awesome.
We might as well just post it all.
Oh yeah.
So we'll make a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Before we.
I think we can
Well-
also upload it to like Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
But we might have to get a like a distributor or you
Yeah,
know how
like
we do stuff
DistroKid.
for music.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Something
not
like that.
sure how it works. I'm sure that's how it is though. Same
Yeah.
thing.
That would be fire.
So Sonic Diamond podcast.
Sonic Diamond Podcast.
Like not with an S or no, just
Sonic
podcast.
Diamond Podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we say we have to have a hook. We have to have a hook.
Like what's the hook?
You know, like the greatest podcast in the
Oh
world.
yeah. It's well, you said gnarly,
which
would work.
that sounds kind of cool.
It does.
The gnarliest shit show in the world.
Shit Show is what Julia Rose's podcast is called.
No.
Yeah, that's what it is.
God damn it.
The
That's
Shit Show.
we did that way before. But
Yeah, we came up with it
we
organically.
invented that word
Yeah,
or that
phrase.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
I guess. Well, we'll have a. We'll come to the Well, no, I don't know. Whatever happens. I guess every podcast, but
Yeah.
we could come to the table with the subject
Yeah.
every time.
Or you just pick up the mics and
Or
just be
pick
like,
up and
just start
yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
Just emit sound from our faces into this technology that records sound.
yeah.
Speak a language that most people would understand and maybe like.
Oh.
The topics we talk about.
Oh, fucking clip action again.
You said,
Oh.
oh shit! You said that like 4 times.
I know
The term.
because
clip
it's like,
action,
oh, sorry,
phrase.
there now. We might be busting your eardrums.
How long do we make these? There's like 4-hour ones on fucking
Yeah.
Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Impulsive usually keeps it to like 50 minutes to like an hour and 20
I think that 30.
minutes.
Well, because we're going on, and it's just like been a good conversation.
Yeah, and it's still good. I feel like it can
What's the
still
point-
go more.
What's the
like,
point in like cutting it off?
No, yeah, there's no point. There's no point. I mean,
Someone, that you just flip on a podcast when you're just doing whatever.
yeah. What if you're at work? There might be someone at work right now with their AirPods in, like making a sub per se for whoever,
It's-
and how many other people. So.
It's like you're sitting in on a genuine conversation. Like,
yeah,
I don't know. It's
it's a
entertainment.
podcast.
but
I mean, I listen to podcasts.
I do too. So sometimes more than music lately.
Yeah, that's cool.
I don't know why. Just because.
Yeah, I've been watching. I don't know. I have done that.
Yeah.
I probably will in the future again. I don't
Yeah.
know when, but yeah. I mean, it's interesting. And sometimes when you don't want to play your same old playlist
Yeah.
in your car, when you're a delivery driver and you're just like, fuck, like I've listened to the
Yeah.
same shit all the time. I want to try something new. It's like podcasts are an option.
Yep. See, that's where I came to. I don't want to listen to rap. I don't want to listen to like anything heavy. I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, I don't want to listen to anything right now.
Yeah.
Sometimes be like that.
Yeah.
but- And then it's like, should I listen to our new music for the 1,008.26
Yeah.
time?
Yeah.
Or
No, yeah. Or sometimes, I mean, yeah, there's podcasts, but I mean, if I'm being honest, you don't gotta listen to this podcast. You could even turn off your car radio, roll down the windows, and just listen to nature.
Yeah.
Like, just enjoy a car ride.
You know what I did today?
What?
And yesterday? Nice bike ride.
You did? Do you have a bike?
Got one free from the side of the road last
Holy
year.
shit. Did you, like, take it?
My girlfriend's brother did, and we thought it might be trash.
I think I remember.
I think you were there.
think it was.
We thought it. We were like, this might be trash. I mean, there's a lot of trash next to it.
I mean, fuck it. If people aren't gonna put their bike in their garage,
And it was like the spring cleanup type day, so I'm pretty sure
it was. It might be obvious.
But it's perfectly working bike. But
Yeah.
anyways, we're like, well, we just want to make sure, so we spray painted it black.
Oh yeah,
just
make
to
it so
hide the
like, oh yeah,
evidence.
like that was
Yeah.
my bike.
But I'm still using it a year later, and everything is great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been going on these trails, getting my heart rate up, getting some good,
That's good.
endurance,
That's
cardio.
Yeah.
It's good.
You'll
And it's
need
fun.
that. That's good.
Sweating like buckets.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I haven't sweat as much as I have recently, besides from, I don't know how I'm wording this sentence, like I don't know what all these random words are that I'm saying, like besides from, like recently. I sweat a lot.
Sweated.
I did sweat a lot during practice playing drums. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's fun. It's really fun. I get adrenaline and I'm like going crazy and it's really fun. But there's no other really form of activity that I sweat more than drumming, because it's just so active, you know? Like not even like I don't even, like during a summer day in the sun, I'm not even, I don't know. It's a good activity.
Yeah.
It is. I think it's my most active activity. My most. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll skateboard. Like
Oh yeah.
sometimes after practice, I'll I mean, I have to drive back to Madison and then like get home, shit. Get home and shit. not get home and
Get
shit. Like I'm
home,
not gonna
Take a
poop.
shit.
But like, you know, you get home and shit, and I grab my skateboard. I'm like, hey, I gotta get some food. What place is open? Look around on Google Maps. Oh, Ian's Pizza is open. So yeah, I'm gonna get pizza again.
Yeah.
Go skate over there. It takes like 2 minutes. Actually, it takes like 5 minutes, but it seems like it takes like 1 minute.
Yeah.
But get over there, grab 2 slices, put it in a box, like stand there, look cool. People are looking at me like, this guy is so cool. And then I grab my box of pizza. I get out of there, I skateboard home, turn on Netflix, don't even watch it, eat my pizza, feel really tired, haven't even seen what's going on Netflix, turn it off anyway, go to sleep.
Why don't you actually watch Netflix?
Because I don't have the time.
Yeah.
Like, I've been watching this show called Castlevania, and I've been
Okay.
stuck on the same 2 episodes for
Yeah.
like a few weeks now.
You know what I've been stuck on lately?
What?
Freaking what is that? Live PD
Really?
on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Like the
Is it
cops
sketchy?
and shit.
Seems
Well,
sketchy.
No, it's well. I mean, it can be sketchy.
Yeah.
But it's just so. It's
Is it funny?
Yeah.
Is it?
Because there's a lot of tweakers.
Yeah,
And like
they're just
funny
weird.
situations.
There's weird people.
Yeah. There's some bad situations too, but I don't know. It's just really interesting. I've always liked watching that shit.
That's like GTA as a TV show, right?
Kinda, yeah. Pretty
Almost.
much.
In-
Chase Kendall loves that shit. He
Yeah.
always watched it on tour.
Yeah.
Eat his ham sandwich and
Oh my gosh.
I remember one day we were in South Dakota or something.
Yeah.
We were at a hotel and I go out to our van and he's in a sweating hot van.
Why is he in there?
I don't know.
Go in the room.
Eating a ham
Go in
sandwich,
the hotel
watching
room.
live PD on his phone.
That's awesome.
Like, hey, what's up?
That's awesome. Dude, I cannot wait for tour to come back.
I know. A thing came out from my phone the other day. It was like 3 or 4 years ago today.
Yeah.
Where
Like
we
a
were
memory thing.
pre-show, chilling on top of the bus with
Yeah.
lawn chairs.
With the lawn chairs.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So good.
That was we used to play with this band called Wait, what are they called?
Killing Rapunzel.
Killing Rapunzel. And they were cool for a while. They got us really high. They got us so high.
Wait, when?
Like when we went like a year or two, a year-ish into meeting them. Like
you're talking about like with Emmett.
Yeah, with Emmett. We would go back.
Hey, we're just saying the truth.
Yeah,
so
no, yeah,
that's
like
what's happening.
we get it. There are people that listen to this that maybe like
Don't
our
wanna
parents
know
or
her.
our parents' age, or people that like these kids shouldn't be messing around with shit. It's like I'm living life. We're living life. Can
We're
you just
yeah.
relax? Like you've been 21.
Yeah, like come on.
But
Come on.
anyway, we were getting high, and
High
dude,
shit.
one of my first few times getting high, I took like 3 fucking dab
Oh my God.
rips
Yeah.
out of this bong,
Yeah.
and I got so fucking high.
Dude, I remember when we were all in a room with the flashing lights. And
There was this white room. It was like Emmett's bedroom or something in
Yeah.
this trailer,
yeah.
in a trailer park, and there were like LED strips around the whole ceiling, right? Yeah.
And we were doing something fucking funny. We were like in a circle going like, ooh, ooh, ooh. Like something like that, like saying a chant.
Yeah.
And then I just like snapped like out of it. Like I'm like this is like I was like flashing and I'm like this is scary. Like and I just ran out of there and just like went on the couch and tried to like take a nap.
Oh my
Because it was so
God.
sketchy. I'm like, what in the fuck?
Bro.
But I don't know.
I remember that room and some fucking dubstep, like heavy
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
shit was playing. And I was sitting there like this is crazy. Like there's
Yeah.
flashing colored lights all around. There's this loud electronic music going crazy. And I remember sitting there and me and Sebastian were we were like slow motion like fighting. Like I did this like slow motion like you know, like you're going in for a punch into the chest, and then like he would get hit in the chest in slow motion. He'd be like, boo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just like that, and then he'd like come back and like he's slow motion like punch my face, and I'm like, boo, like shit like that, and that was wild. That was pretty awesome.
So if
you're still awake,
if you're a high schooler, get you some weed and try it.
no, we're not gonna encourage it.
No, we're not.
But we
no,
might.
We're not gonna say anything. You do whatever happens.
Listen, I was born in California, right?
Yeah.
Everyone gets high there. It's almost boring.
Here's the thing. If you're a parent, you much rather have your kid smoking
Weed than doing heroin.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say over drinking alcohol, which is the norm.
Which is the norm.
That's so much worse.
We're from Wisconsin. We were raised in Wisconsin, and everyone in Wisconsin drinks alcohol. It's starting in like high school.
And for some reason, still, people will go, "Oh no.
Yeah, weed is so bad. Like
so bad. Oh no, alcohol's way better."
It's Why can't you be normal and get drunk and get into car accidents while drunk driving and die? It's like,
well, guess what?
I'm gonna get high and chill in my room and eat food, and watch
laugh.
YouTube videos and laugh.
And,
why would?
And you can't you can't OD. Like you can have alcohol poisoning and die.
You can literally do that.
You can black out and fucking drive your car and kill
crash
yourself
and
kill
die.
people.
There's a lot of drunk driving deaths every year.
Yeah,
you can't. Ton.
So you can't overdose on weed. You can't black out on weed.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. I don't know. Like
what? You get paranoid and then you like go to sleep.
like, yeah, you can get anxious.
Yeah. I mean, I
Like,
still get anxious.
I do too. Like, I don't even smoke anymore.
And I think it's only because we only get anxious because it's like, fuck, like, oh, our parents aren't around and they're gonna yell at us and we're
See,
gonna get
that's
in trouble.
a huge thing to do with
You know, it's like, oh shit, I'm fucked.
that.
I'm grounded for life.
What are we gonna do?
Yeah, my life's
Suck
over.
it out.
Yeah.
Suck it out of my system.
Yeah.
You caught me.
Yeah.
Like,
am I gonna go to prison now, or
yeah.
like, am I never gonna see my friends and family again? It's like, thanks.
Yeah. Because I literally huffed a plant. Wait,
Yeah.
huffed is the wrong term.
And smoked.
Is,
I
yeah.
mean, you could
Huffed
just say,
is like people like
hair or what, spray paint
yeah or
and like Sharpie markers.
yeah, that type shit.
Like, I don't even know how to do that. It's probably not fun either.
See, there's a lot of people doing that. I think that when like
Probably get a headache.
when like parents, or at least I don't know, like my mom, she thinks, oh, like weed, and yeah, like instantly it's like they associate the act of smoking rather than what it's actually doing to your body.
Mm-hmm.
Like the act of smoking, the way it looks.
Your lungs.
It's like, oh yeah, that's bad. Don't smoke, and that hurts your lungs, and
yeah, you're gonna have breathing problems.
Of course, nothing is good to
Inhale, ingest like
but
alcohol,
air,
or drugs.
Wait, what?
No, yeah, I was just like
Yeah,
proving your point.
So yeah, like obviously, no, you're not supposed to be inhaling.
Yeah.
Like smoke, like at all. But you're also not supposed to be putting alcohol through your liver.
Yeah, like poison,
it
literal poison.
Why do you don't get it? Okay, here's another thing. You do not get a hangover with weed.
You don't.
You actually feel
You
better
actually feel
than
better.
before.
Yeah.
The next day.
Like the next morning, you're like, wow, I feel like great.
Yeah. That's like I almost liked the morning, like after or like smoke.
You would want that.
Then yeah.
Yeah.
But
No, yeah.
with alcohol, it's like you feel like you're
fucking
dead.
terrible.
That's because your body's rejecting. It's poison. It's rejecting it.
Yeah.
It's like you want to throw up. It's trying to get rid of it.
Mhm.
You're like,
dude, I hate getting, like, I don't get drunk every weekend. As soon as I turned 21, I did. Because I was like, fuck, like, yeah, let's get drunk. Let's go crazy. After, like, week 3, I'm like, fuck, my body feels like shit. And it's going to feel like shit again next weekend because I'm probably going to do this again. By week 5, bad. I'm like, yeah, this is not fun anymore. Like, I don't like feeling this way.
The safest way to get fucked up is
marijuana.
Or apparently shrooms. That's what what new
organic.
studies have said. Cause you know, like,
because you're eating it, you're not even smoking it at that point.
Edibles are better for you than obviously
smoking. Yeah,
like weed can do, if you abuse anything, it can do harm.
Yeah, and you don't want to do that. It's recreational.
I think people think too. It's like, you know, if some people drink every now and then, like, that's fine, whatever. So same thing with smoking. Smoke every now and then. It's going to do less damage than if you drink every now and then.
Yeah.
Both or whatever. If you don't abuse it, it's fine. But even if you do abuse it, alcohol is going to do way more damage.
Way more damage. It's killing your brain cells.
Yeah.
And with THC, it's like accessing. No, I don't know. Actually, I have no clue.
We don't have.
It's
well,
accessing parts of your brain that
don't.
It doesn't kill your brain cells like alcohol, unless it does. And I'm just speaking out of my ass.
But
look
at Snoop Dogg and Wiz and.
Yeah, they're still alive. Fuck.
Well, I mean, Wiz is like not that old, but Snoop. Wait, Snoop is like what, like 50?
No, he's probably got to be like 70 something.
Snoop?
Yeah.
No.
Let me look this up.
I think Snoop is like late 40s, early 50s. Yeah, he's 49. He's born October 20th, 1971. He's 1 year younger than my dad.
Really?
Yeah.
He's that young? Jesus. I didn't know that. I thought he was like 70.
70. Oh shit.
But he's still alive.
Well, see,
I mean, I guess he's
some
not that old.
some people might be laughing, but we were born in almost the 2000s.
Yeah, 1999.
So like, you can't really laugh at us.
Yeah, 'cause that's like
He was.
that's like a 40-year-old talking about fucking like Elvis. I don't know,
Like,
right? I don't know, clue. Like fucking George W. Bush,
that's
fucking
like,
King Arthur,
yeah, King Arthur
The
Arthur.
King Arthur.
King Arthur the Third.
Yeah, the third. I was gonna say second with that, but that wouldn't make sense. No.
I guess we better wrap this up, because,
It is almost like 2 a.m.
yeah, we
It's like
gotta
it's like 1:27.
get our grind on in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta get a fucking vaccine shot at 10 a.m. because of the stupid. I don't know. I don't want to say. I was gonna say stupid bat eaters in China.
Oh no, no! I don't.
Who
see,
eats bat soup?
But that's the thing. Like, nobody actually knows. But I was okay. We're talking about Joe Rogan again, but didn't come from that.
Didn't. See, that's the idea.
They're almost for sure it came from a lab. Not
Really?
Not like it wasn't planned. It's
Like
not
a-
a fucking
like
pandemic.
a lab.
I'm sorry,
made
but you
virus.
guys are fucking stupid
Yeah.
that say pandemic. It's dumb as shit.
Yeah.
This
I've
didn't-
never heard that though.
Yeah, like there's a lady that wrote a book called Plandemic. It's
Yeah.
like,
Holy
are you
shit.
fucking stupid? This did not benefit anybody.
No, it ruined a lot of shit.
Like, what did it benefit? Oh yeah, let's get COVID out there. That'll help us.
Yeah.
Like, are you?
like masks. Like
So-
everyone will wear a mask. It'll look cool. That's the only benefit.
Yeah.
Maybe. Like I don't like ninjas look cool with a mask.
But they think that now that there might have been. So here's the thing. It could, Trump played a part in why that COVID is a thing. Maybe
yeah.
we don't know for sure
Mhm.
if this is where it came from. But if it is Trump's fault, and you can blame it on Trump, because when Obama and when he was president, he shut all these labs down that were creating viruses and doing all these like deadly viruses and diseases. They're
Yeah.
creating them in a lab, and to
Learn about them.
learn about them and figure out how to like cure them, or
Yeah.
all that shit. Like,
The whole
and they're
anatomy of it.
yeah. And Obama goes, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, shut this shit down."
Yeah.
If this gets released, like they were studying SARS, the original SARS, like COVID,
Yeah.
which has a 10% mortality rate, and this COVID-19 has a 1% mortality rate. So this is 10 times stronger.
Yeah, and they're
What
like
they're
messing with it.
Yeah, so Obama was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And he shut it the fuck down. Trump became president, opened it back up. COVID-19 happened. That's one of the diseases or whatever they are studying. They found out 2 or 3 people. I think it's in China, I think, though, that the labs are in. But that's something to do. I'm not sure
Yeah.
how any of it works. But, like, we're just talking from what we hear. None of this is, we're not saying we're right.
No,
This
yeah.
is just,
Yeah.
But, fuck, what was I saying? In the labs, like way back, like 6 months or a year before COVID, like he even started hearing about it.
Mhm.
This is before they had the cases, but 2 of the lab workers got sent home
Because they caught
for-
shit.
which is more than likely COVID-19. And that was the
Started
first outbreak, and the wife got it too at her house, at one of the lab guys' house,
Mhm.
and died of it.
No
And then that's how the whole thing started, and it wasn't from like bats or fish. Or
Yeah,
that
I don't know
was
why.
Kind of
Someone
like a
said-
cover up, because
Yeah.
like they know that it got released from a lab, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we fucked up."
Yeah.
So they like, that's what this whole thing is, and And with the whole mask thing, like obviously masks have to be doing something.
Yeah.
Even if like you
I mean,
spit,
breathing.
like spit on someone's face.
It's contamination. It's like, it's as simple as like touching a doorknob and there being bacteria left over.
Yeah.
I mean, and spit is a lot worse.
Yeah. I mean, it's doing something. It's doing, even if it's doing a little bit, then it's working. But more,
Yeah.
but they also were saying that Fauci or whatever. I don't even know how all that works or really who that is, but it plays a big role in all this. I don't even fucking know. We're getting all political, but he was basically saying masks don't work.
Yeah.
Like they found his emails. Like he's saying they don't work, but they want to enforce them mainly because it makes America feel safe. It helps people get back to their jobs quicker. Get the economy going again. Or I don't know, even people might be like, what in the fuck? But, this is Sonic Diamond Podcast.
Yeah.
And we're just, this is what we do.
This is what we speak about.
It could be all completely wrong, but this is what I heard. So shut the fuck up and quit laughing, you cocksucker.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
But masks do something. So if you say they don't, then
you're fucked.
You're dumb. Because I'll open my mouth wide open and spit at me. And if you're going to tell me the spit
doesn't affect.
And then I'll put a mask on and spit at me.
Yeah.
So if you're going to tell me that your spit landing in my mouth is the same thing as it landing on my covered mask that I can take off and throw away.
Yeah. Then you're stupid.
So just spit in my mouth then.
That's so gross. Seriously, people that don't wear a mask when they're told to wear a mask are gross.
Yeah. You're gross.
Yeah. I mean, it's as simple as a frickin' like a 3-week-old pizza and a fresh pizza.
Yeah.
Which one would you rather eat? A fresh
one.
pizza. Yeah. So people that don't wear masks are basically 3-week-old pizzas.
Yeah.
Like no one's eating that.
Yeah. No one's gonna eat that shit.
No, they're throwing it away.
No.
So
the crust is hard as fuck.
Crust is hard. Cheese is molded.
Molded over.
Yeah, the
like double
meat,
mold.
The pepperoni is rotten.
Yeah, like pepperoni tits.
Yeah, pepperoni tits. I had a girl.
This is crazy.
I won't name names, but my first the chick that I lost my virginity to.
Yeah.
On tour. It was on tour because I'm a G like that. I was 17. She was 21. So, but anyway, she had fucking salami tits. Not even pepperoni. Like they were big.
Salami.
Like the size of like an Eggo my Eggo waffle.
Oh, you're talking about like
the darker
it's
spot.
Like the size of her boob.
Pretty much. It was close.
Oh my god. So if you got that, it's okay.
It's okay.
Everything's different.
Everyone has different bodies, but the fact that you have a Lego my Eggo,
yeah,
it's just different.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
you can have a Lego my Eggo, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah, like I have a really bad tan line right now. It's funny. It's stupid.
I got my beard. It doesn't, it doesn't grow right on both sides.
Yeah.
Like it grows like down like that on one side and the other side like that.
Different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Things that you just
you
just put on a bra. Don't show anyone your salami.
Yeah, you got salami tits.
Just kidding. You can show anyone.
You can show anyone, but
being flashed at concerts is great. Please show us your boobs.
So I think sorry about the clip action.
The clip action.
This has been a real one.
This has been a long ass podcast.
I don't think that people are gonna dive deep into. If you're this far right now, congrats. Let's get around.
Yeah. Let's put the. I don't know how to whistle that well. But did it like stop recording
Well, it looks like it's going to. So
pretty soon? Does it have like a time limit?
it says like, do you want to close without saving? So I think we have to wrap it up.
Okay, let's wrap it up.
Yeah. So we'll see you again soon.
We'll see you guys. Tune in to our next one in the future. Don't know. We don't have a schedule yet, so like it might be a random time, and you don't know when the next one will be. But yeah. This has been Sonic Diamond podcast, and we really appreciate you guys for listening.
Yeah.
If you and just to like reiterate, we're in a band. It's called Once Around. I play drums. My name's Era. Family and friends know me as something else
That we won't say.
that we won't say because this is supposed to blow
secret, up. Top secret.
Yeah, and a lot of people are not supposed to. That's my celebrity name. That's my artist name. So.
Yeah, and
I have like not that many followers, so like saying celebrity name is just it's really stupid.
Well, guys, nothing else. No.
But
You know what? Peace out.
yeah, peace out.